What is the difference between Posse Comitatus and the Insurrection Act? When discussing the balance between civil authority and military power in the United States, two significant legal frameworks often come into play: Posse Comitatus and the Insurrection Act. Understanding these concepts can illuminate how the government navigates complex situations involving law enforcement and military intervention. Posse Comitatus is a law enacted in 1878 that restricts the use of federal military personnel to enforce domestic laws. The primary intent of this legislation is to prevent the military from becoming a tool of oppression against civilians. Under this law, the United States Army and the United States Air Force are prohibited from participating in civilian law enforcement activities unless explicitly authorized by the Constitution or an act of Congress. This principle emphasizes the importance of maintaining a clear distinction between military and civilian roles in governance, ensuring that military forces do not infringe upon the rights of citizens. On the other hand, the Insurrection Act provides a legal framework for the President of the United States to deploy military forces within the country to suppress insurrections, rebellions, or domestic violence. This act allows for military intervention when local authorities are unable or unwilling to maintain order. The Insurrection Act has been invoked in various historical contexts, such as during the Civil Rights Movement and in response to riots or significant civil unrest. Unlike Posse Comitatus, which limits military involvement, the Insurrection Act empowers the President to act decisively in times of crisis to restore peace and security. While both laws address the role of the military in domestic affairs, they serve different purposes. Posse Comitatus seeks to limit military involvement in civilian law enforcement, reinforcing the principle of civilian control over the military. In contrast, the Insurrection Act is a tool for the President to ensure public safety during extraordinary circumstances, allowing military forces to assist in restoring order when necessary. In summary, Posse Comitatus and the Insurrection Act representing two sides of the same coin regarding military engagement in domestic issues. One emphasizes the restriction of military power to protect civil liberties, while the other provides a mechanism for military intervention in times of dire need. Understanding these distinctions is crucial for grasping the complexities of governance and the protection of individual rights in the United States.